All right, Josh. So look at a couple of things here. One is just your setup. Okay, see how much more kind of vertical you are and a little bit closer to the ball you are in this picture versus what we're feeling here is you have a little more space now. Maybe you're sticking your butt out slightly. Your posture's a little bit more kind of forward here, right? Ideally, your arms will just kind of hang. You know, they were hanging here, but I think you're just a little close. Right? See how far your hands are from your body? So that's going to give you a little more room to do what we're talking about. That's essentially feeling like your arms and your hands and the club are going to go a little bit more behind you. You know, this one maybe they go up a little higher, and then when you come down, you know, this is where the club kind of is, right? It's steeper or further away from that line, kind of intersecting through kind of your neck there. And this is a pretty typical reason why the ball would curve to the right, or why you might lose them to the right, and they might not go as far either. Right? So you'd be adding that side spin like so. Okay. With this swing, now that you have a little more room, you can maybe feel like it's going to get a little bit more behind you, and then as it comes down, it's going to be falling closer to that line or more to the bicep. Okay, so you keep going here, the club is just kind of on top of your hands at that point and back on plane. And if anything, this one, maybe the face was a degree or two from you know, if it was a little bit more close than it is, it would have turned over. But this one, you hit pretty straight, closer to a straighter shot. We're eventually trying to create kind of that push and then draw shape. But I want you to mostly notice today the differences in your posture. We talked a little bit about the width of your feet as well. So, you know, even with a wedge, you know, I'd like to see you a little wider. Certainly with a middle iron, I'd like to see you quite a bit wider than what feels comfortable. So, you know, I would equate this to just a kind of a wider base and a little more athletic feeling instead of more narrow and more tall. Okay? And then, you know, the main thing is really just focusing on that flatter or deeper backswing and, you know, trying to get that more shallow or on plane downswing.